Hey guys, how are you? Mrs. Doctorov, one more time for you guys. I'm fired up. Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? Good, good. How are you guys doing? Some of you checked in with me, but some of you I haven't heard from yet. Please feel free to let me know, check in, what's going on, how you're handling all this. I don't know how about you, but when I heard that they extended the school closure till May 4th, it was hard. I miss you guys. I miss the structure of school. And I've attended some webinars about the pandemic and kind of the impact of quarantine on people. And one of the biggest things is the idea of losing control. We've had the normalcy, the structure, the routine, our extracurricular stuff, you're hanging out with friends, and all of a sudden it's been taken away from you. And yes, we all craved some free time, but this is not done on our terms, right? It's kind of forced on us. So it is really, really important to keep up some structure during this time, as I mentioned last time, to really make sure that you have set times when you do something with your brain, like doing some kind of schoolwork a little bit. If possible, having a set time for walking or, outside or something like this. Again, try to create some sort of structure for yourself to try to have reestablish some kind of control. It's going to be important. So last time we talked about the age of uncertainty, and you certainly picked up on a lot of concepts that were brought up there, with relativity and flappers, I think, being the two most most discussed ones. And you need to make sure that you view this as the breakaway from tradition and reason, redefining the society. People got so disillusioned with reason once it brought them so much devastation that they need to restructure the meaning of life. And they did it in this newfound freedom and expression in all kinds of ways. So similarly, I think we're going to have some kind of redefining of our world after this pandemic. The idea that the powerful countries, the developed countries, can, fight any enemy. I think we see that Italy and Spain, obviously France, very much developed countries, United States, arguably one of the strongest countries in the world, are really struggling with this coronavirus. So I think people are going to view this differently and structure their lives and priorities somewhat differently as well. But after the First World War, it was a time when people wanted to move on. They wanted to have a good time. So Great Gatsby is this time. It seemed like it's all great. And the partying was so strong that they even did the prohibition during this time, when they cancel the sale and production of any alcohol. So it's a lot of this done is now in secret. And one of the songs that I posted for this week is called Blue Skies. And if we were in class, I would have played it to the point where it's gonna stuck in your head. So you might as well do me a favor and do it for yourself. But people really believe that after the devastation of World War I, this is it. Things can only be great from now on. Blue skies, great weather, metaphorically primarily, right? That everything is going to be great. We're going to be doing great. And then the Great Depression hit. So I would urge you to look at the materials for this week and really try to think about why. Why did we have this crazy, unprecedented devastation to the economy? And what caused that? Why was it going on? So look at the materials and let me know, and then think about which impact you really thought was the most devastating, what stood out to you, and we'll chat more about that next week. Stay safe and healthy. Please stay away from one another. Remember those Victorian rules of etiquette, 6 feet away. And yeah, let me know how you're doing. Check in. Bye.